G'day, 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 how you going? It's time for another episode and to welcome you back to, and it is the Youth Academy Heroes of Aberdeen FC, and today we have Everton Davina in the first game, Newcastle Jets. Then we have Grasshopper. If you can take the pebble from my hand, Grasshopper, you win the football game. Ha 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 ha. I don't know if anyone will know what TV show that is referencing, because it is an old one starring David Carradine, who is a bit of a kung fu legend of TV land. Anyway, Kaiser Chiefs is the third game in the league, and Antofagasta. It's the Chilean squad. It's a mega 5-match episode today. And let's see, we've got the cup squad is tired, the main squad is tired, so I have to do a little bit of shifting around. So the games are a little bit close together. Unfortunately, we have to use our home shirt. There's our away shirt clashes with their blue kit. Alright, so we'll put Honglar up front. I think we might give a debut to a new player. Yes, Luis Siqueira, someone I've picked up off the free agents list while we were offline, off air sort of thing. So we'll try out some new faces today. See, I think I picked up this guy Brown. He looks alright for pace, so he'll come into the squad. Gonna give Basukov a rest. Yes, Moisander will go to the bench. Let's see, Nilsson, Lopez. Cedron Lopez can play cam, so we'll put you there. Middleton will come to the bench and we'll give Nilsson a run. Oakley Dokley, let's see, defence, we're going to have to need something in defence as well, otherwise I'll be having to make two defensive choices. So what I might do is Asllani for Bergstrom. Melgrady I think has better stamina than De Silva, so let's see, so we might only have to make one change in the back line that way. Alright, Run should be good to go with that position, I think. And Dimasquitas came in from the academy. Alright, I am happy with that squad. Let's get into the match play while I'm still sorting out the thumbnail, because I started it and I got distracted by getting the game play and the episode cracking along. So let me just quickly save that, and then I can get the stream up on my screen. So I'll get to your comments in a jiffy, in a lickety-split moment, and then I can put the what do you call it, those social media do-higgly-mabobbles, linkage. There we go, linkage. Ooh, Estadio Sausalito. Yes, we have all the Chilean teams' stadiums. All 92 teams have their stadiums, because I renamed every bloody goddamn one of them. Hee hee. Alrighty, so tags are looking good. Alright, so time for me to get this up on my screen. Lawrence, 7 points ahead of the Jets now. Newport's doing a good job. We're in 6th.
What I've been impressed with is
struggling a little bit. Hopefully we can get a haul of points in this episode.
They've not rested on the laurels and heading towards being champions. So this is how the hosts line up today.
So Pablo Sanchez is their manager. He is sending out in between the sticks E. Del Caro, Dolans, Evaldes, Durala, Sen Parabia, Kawaya, Arandero, Emeno, Cespedes, Rabones, and Zentena. See if we can get revenge. Here we go. There's some chat going on. G'day Lewis, Thomas Thacker, and Joker. And the stream elemental bot, which I don't know how to get it to work because I am shit at technology. Anyway, Mackenzie's in goals, McGratty, Morgan, Lindstrom and Aslani make up the back line. We've got Brown in the deep centre defensive midfield holding position. Brown and Nielsen on either side. Lopez gets his first run in the cam. We've got Sequeira, the new guy, opposite Honga in the two up front. Do we have the kickoff? No, looks like they have the kickoff, which means I'm gonna have to pause it to get these social media thingies in to the. Oh shit! I don't want to create a new fucking channel. Click on the wrong bloody button. Doop. So there we go. That's the never expiring one. I'll just do the Discord for now. I'll do the Twitter at half time. There we go. So we can keep things moving. Well, taking your time, computer, to get it going. So I pressed X. So I got sick of waiting for the computer to take its hands out of its pants. Hongla to Sequeira. Oh, that's a poor pass. Dorlands comes to Amano. Or Amurno. Urmano. Ah, that's probably how you sell it. Sell it. Say it. Urmano to Cespedes. Out wide now for Sen Paravia. I'm actually getting his name right this time. Hooray! Oh, nice tackle there by the lad. Brownie. Get to see Brownie in action for the first time. Also new player up front. Let's see how they go. Here is Sequeira. He's going to cut it back inside. Slipping it off. Oh! Damn, just couldn't get it past the defender. But it was a good idea. Melgardi, good header, back to Brownie. Nielsen. Hongla. Oh, I think that was Lopez, just picked up in the box. Melgardi to Brown. Nielsen again. Sequeira finds Aslani. Oh, the big guy is keeping his foot in there, but I don't know if it's going to go his way. I think the throw-in's going their way. It was off Aslani. El Valdez. Oh, I think we won that one against Sanabria. I just almost called him Sanabria. It's Sen Paravia. So just when I'm on a roll of getting his name right, I go and fucking goof it. Oh, I have a cunt. Cespedes to Sen Paravia. Oh, Melgrady nearly put to shame there, but he managed to hold his head high and keep hold of the ball, which is good for us. So now we're on a good attack here with Hongla. It's Hongla. It's the Eto regen. Can he get the ball in the box? He ball rolls it, tries to get it through the traffic, but it is picked off.
In the news because speculation about him finishing his career.
Only he knows when it's right. He might be feeling his body. But, you know, you need to think long and hard before making such a big decision.
Alrighty, here we go with Luis Sequeira. Ball in. Oh, I've dropped it too short to their man Kawaya. Just for him to have a perfect counter-attack down the wing. Oh, get him. Yes, we got the ball away from him. Morgan goes all the way back to the keeper for safety. Mackenzie to Lindstrom. Melgrady working it out of the defensive line through Brown now. Lopez up to halfway through Nielsen. Aslani on the wing. Can he cut it back inside? Yes, he finds Nielsen. Nielsen to Lopez. There's a ball through there, but Andrando read the play and manages to pick up the interception. Good job by the defender. Emmanuel McGratty Brown. Run. Come on, run, run, run! There we go, Hongla! Have a crack! Oh, shit me tits, it was too weak and right at his fucking feet. Oh, I tried to put me head in there, but didn't come up with the goods. Lindstrom with a great tackle. He has to go play fetch. Here, doggy, doggy, fetch! Woof. Sespada. Oh. Mackenzie with the save. What's my cat up to? He's just come around here looking like he's looking for trouble. He'll get a smack bum if he is going to cause trouble. Oh, Sespin. Sakura. Aslani. Oh, Aslani's taken a bad touch and he wasn't able to retrieve it. Oh, we just fucked that cunt up. Sit down, bitch. Zente. Oh, Mackenzie, great stuff. Ran. Aslani. I think we had a draw against these bastards before. So let's beat them. Or was that the one we lost? Can't quite remember. I have to look at the calendar. We'll do that after. Oh, great ball, Aslani. Nearly dead on his donkey. Can he do some tricky shit? He's a big cunt. Oh, he has done some tricky shit. Lopez gets a shot off Del Caro with the save. Actually, I'll try and see if I can get that Twitter link while the corner cutscene thingy is dragging on. Should be able to get it in there. Bam! Boom! It's in. Shigga shigga shwa!
I like watching him go about his work. Showed his experience there.
Alrighty, let's see. Nilsson has the corner duties. Gonna drop it right about there. Oh, they get the header first. But Melgradi will pick it up only to give it to Andrado. He gets it again. Brown slips it off. Nilsson. Oh, damn it. I started pressing the run towards the direction for my shot before I'd even passed the ball from the cunt passing it. Getting ahead of myself there. Started pressing the down diagonally and then at the last minute I started getting ready to make the shot, so I was just a little bit too quick for the game. But that's what sometimes can happen when you're full of Red Bull in the brain. You can sometimes try to do things a little bit too quick and it'll come a cropper. Alright, 3 out of 3 on target for us, 1 out of 1 for them, 55 to 45 on the possession. Then we've got 2 corners to their none. Shot accuracy is 100% for both teams, but they've only had 1 shot, so you can't really read much into that. And, well, we've only had 3, so, meh. Pass accuracy is pretty close for both teams. And, oh, fuck me, that was a fart. Alright, let's get back into the second half. And, shit, I don't have my earpiece. I'll have to go looking for that after the game. I was wondering why it's a bit quiet in my ear and my head. I'm so used to using the earpiece to regulating the volume of me commentary so that I don't wake people up and get the neighbours banging on the door going, "Shut the fuck up, you fucking crazy cunt!" Likely they'll just fucking yell incoherent rubbish because they're mostly druggos and deros and hobos and jippos from a fucking motel next door. But not near the motel, I'm not back at Jippoland, I'm in Sydney. We go back to Jippoland not today but tomorrow, Thursday morning sometime. Hopefully get all packed up and ready to leave sometime before midday. Probably do the last stream. Oh shit, let's see, it's 5:30 AM now, so probably the last stream will possibly be around this time. In between the 5 AM and 8 AM slot, and then I can start getting packed up because it takes a bit of time to wrangle everything back into position. The cat, the camera, the PS4, the laptop, everything has to go me mobile YouTube studio back on the road to me home away from home. Because my real home is Sydney, but I don't have the new place there yet, so that's why I call the Central Coast Jippoland the home away from home. Oh, there it is, Nilsson, get in, fucking 1-0, check please waiter, our dinner's done. Chew! Oh, cat's sitting on my... Ugh, yucky! You fucking dirty weird cunt! Where is my fucking... Oh shit, I've got the fucking earpiece is in the backpack, so I'm gonna have to just pause it after this replay is finished, and I'll be back with you lads in a jiffy.
Not the easiest of managers to work for, I know that, but his players are doing what he demanded beforehand now.
So that's Lasse Nilsson's first goal in the EFL 1. I hope the cat doesn't start jumping on the mic and slobbering on that. That'll be interesting. That's what I get for forgetting to take things out of my backpack that I need. I use the earpiece, little headphone earpiece things, to listen to music when I'm going on the train. Went into Sydney to have a bit of a look around, a bit of Pokemon Go, chat up some ladies, chatted up a couple of nice foreign ones, and yeah, gave them a YouTube channel and all that. But I forgot to get their friend code because our Pokemon Go chicks. But yeah, gave one a squeeze on the ass, and she asked for a photo with me because, well, I said, well, I'm only got 200, almost 250 subscribers, and she said that doesn't matter. It'd just be cool to get a photo with another YouTuber. And oh, okay, because it seems to be her thing. She likes to get photos with YouTubers of all varieties. And so yeah, while she was taking a photo, I also gave her a squeeze on the tit. She liked that. Gave her a bit of a kiss and goodbye, and yeah, tickled her dancing dingoes while I was giving her the kiss, because that's how you get them to want to come back to you. You grab them by the pussy. Donald Trump was onto a good thing there. I'm just being a cunt now. Alrighty. Now, oh shit, Aslani's tired, so we might actually have to go double defense. Alrighty, so, and Ryan's got a yellow. So, let's see. Alright, what I might do is move him out of position. And I'm going to pull my right and left centre mids right back a little bit here, and then I'm going to move, let's see, can I get these to go, oh damn it, I'm trying to get right attacking mid and left attacking mid. Damn it, I can't quite get it in the right position. Or maybe if I push Honglar up a bit forward into right striker and him into left striker. Well, let me fit Ran in the middle here. So yeah, we've got a little bit of an arrowhead here. It's kind of like, oh hang on. It looks kind of like, what's that thing from that game, or maybe an X-Wing? It looks a bit like an X-Wing or some kind of spaceship. Yeah, so we call it our random spaceship formation. We'll bring on the spitter. Oh, hang on. I wanted to bring on Honglar and bring Hardy Haha on instead. So, actually, what I'll do is I'll put Hardy on instead. Honglar will drop back into the right attacking mid. Yeah, that'll work. And Sakura up front. Yeah, that'll do.
Taken out of the firing line with the original starting 11. but he's into the firing line.
Alright, while those changes are going on, I can grab the link. And, oh, no, I ran out of time to grab the link for the stream to put into Discord. So, next chance I get probably be the end of the match. Zentena, Rabonas. Oh, come on, cover him. Nice one, De Silva. Brownie gets to it first. Oh, I like Brownie already. He's better than Moisander. Moisander doesn't like coming to the ball. Brownie, he was back a fair way, and he actually responded to the button and run presses to go to the fucking ball, which is good. Hongla. Oh, couldn't quite get the ball in. Separabia. Romano. Oh, Hongla, good job. Hardy. Oh, what the heck? My player was running alongside the ball and didn't take a pot shot at it. Hilarious. Not. Because I'm not laughing. I'm growling. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Hardy, haha. Oh, he's been picked off, but he'll get the corner. Sakura with the corner duties. Hardy, haha, with the header. Oh, Del Caro just stops it from going in. Sakura with another one. Hardy, oh, fuck a duck, it's a repeat. Hardy with a good header. Bergstrom, we're going to try something different. Oh, damn it, Hardy couldn't get enough power on that one. And I think he was offside anyway. Bugger. Oh yes, good little header back. We got the control of the ball. Oh, it's taken a deflection. Straight through the fucking keeper. Del Caro now will get it back into play. Come on, yes, get up. Good header. Lopez to Sakura. I'm actually liking this formation. I might actually make this formation up for the next game. Yes, yes, yes. Through it goes. Brownie gets a shot off, but straight into the keeper's arms. Would have been great for him to get a goal on debut. Brownie. Oh, Brownie. He's proved to be quite a decent player for us. He might be a good purchase there. Hardy. Oh, Reto Mal. We're just going to call him Retro Mal. Retro Mal. He likes his TV and games in, pal. Get down off the fucking TV bench, you cunt of a bag. Just going to slip this one short, do something different. Try to get it in the box, and there's another corner. We're going to try it again.
Catch the opposition out with a short corner.
Oh yes! Oh no, come on! No one was there for the rebound, and they clear it off the line. Oh, get to it. De Silva does battle for it. Nice job. And the pass is no good, unfortunately. Good job on the tackle. Oh, shit me tits, but Lopez will win that foot race. Slips it down the line for Hardy, haha. It's picked off by Separabia. Sakura with the corner in. Oh, Hardy's got to the header, but they've also had a touch and it's gone backwards instead of forwards. Nielsen, oh damn it, poor touch by Nielsen. Supposed to grab that one and take the ball forward so that he could get into that space, trick the defender that was coming for him. Slips it inside. Oh, here we go, Hongla. And it's Sakura who nearly scores on debut. Oh damn, the two new guys have been so close. Sakura with the corner, Hardy haha with another header on target, and it was saved by the keeper. But we do keep the 1-0 margin and the points will be in the bag.
1-0. Well, right result for the team. They've got the points. Played pretty well, Alan.
They did, Martin, one of those matches where everything...
Bugger and fuck.
The manager in that dressing room will be delighted, man.
Disappointment on his face, really, because he normally has a greater impact than we've seen from him today.
I think he'll be a relieved man, actually. I mean, he scored plenty of goals this season, but he didn't look like getting another one. He played poorly. You've got to be honest about that. And better to come next time out, I would imagine.
Shielding it well under some pressure. A low cross, good power in that punch away by the goalkeeper from the cross. Shot off, saved it.
Alrighty, so there was some scenes from the match, but the one that matters is the one that got us the goal, and this is Lassie Nelson.
And there's the cutback.
And he gets a beautiful cutback there from our other lad, and he puts it past the keeper and makes him look a bit stupid there. 58% possession, 13 out of 14. We're absolutely all over them like a cheap suit. 5 tackles to 2, 87 apiece on the pass accuracy. Nielsen gets the man of the match. I keep trying to call him Leslie Nielsen because I'm such a fan of that older fella, but is no longer alive. He passed away sadly, but he was the funniest cunt you ever did see in stuff like Naked Gun. There's a one on about an aeroplane. I can't remember what that one is. Flying High, that was so funny. And yeah, he was in other funny shit as well. So yeah, if you want to see some old school comedy that's crazy shit, yeah, go and have a look. It is approved from Tomo. Oh, we got players returning from loan. Shit, they were supposed to be loan glitched. I've fucked up there. I gotta hope that they've increased in potential. I got a bad habit of doing that recently, forgetting which day the players are on loan. I've stopped putting them in my fucking notes, so I'm gonna get back on top of that before I screw the next batch up. Oh, g'day, Joker. Did you hear me slurp me fucking Red Bull? Oh, sorry. Should I mute the mic, or do you not mind that sound effect? Yeah, if you find it hilarious, well, fuck a duck with a crowbar and a cactus and whatever else you can show up there. Sorry, that joke never gets old for me. Anyways, we're back in the top 6 still. We now got Jets, and we're gonna have to go to our reserve group, Cup squad. Oh yeah, there's a sound effect, a good burp. Zayt server will start up front. Melgrady just played, so we'll have to take him off, and we'll give. Is it Matai? Yeah, or is it Smith? Who's our new guy? Who's our backup defender? Oh, yeah, it is Matai. Sorry. And I will put Smith on the bench, who is a new lad. And Aslani's tired, so I'll put McDonald. No, Frazier. Oh yeah, Frazier looks alright. He'll go on the bench. Alrighty, that looks alright. Hardy haha will sit on the bench as well. Who do we want to join the front line? Oh, okay, Maina. He can go there. And De Silva... Oh, actually no, De Silva over that guy. Bello and Blarcher. Actually... Instead of De Smet, we'll start Blarcher. Karasamane shouldn't have the captains. Who am I looking for? I'm looking for a midfielder. Aguirre hasn't had much of a run, so we'll give him a chance on the bench, perhaps. Well, actually, no, Escales. I'd rather Escales there, because he can play either side. Alright, that's looking better. We'll go ahead with this squad. Oakley dokley, here we go into the second match of 4 in the league, and then with the FA Cup in the halfway point. We're here at Pittodrie Stadium against the Jets, who for those that are new to this series or the channel and haven't been following what we do with things, we put B squads together, upgrade the original players with a boost in their stats, or to get them to a certain rating level depending on what tier we're putting them in. Tier 3 is usually 70 to 80 rated players, Tier 2 is 75 to 85, Tier 1 is 80 to 90 plus. And that usually means Tier 3 is usually around 3 to a 3.5 star, Tier 2 is usually 4 to 4.5, and Tier 1 is more than likely 5 star, but sometimes I don't quite get that extra star, so sometimes Tier 1 could be a 4.5. It's kind of how it works out. And the other way, as well as upgrading original players from the team that we pick as a beast team to break our nuts and kick us in the gonads from time to time, we also add in some extra players. Anyway, we've got Adam Amadi Holloway is the man in charge of the Dons and the Dandies, and here we go with Ross in the goals. He's sending out Matai, Davis, Cardoso, Mane and Cooper across the back line. Blarcher and Dubango in the left and right centre mids. Lindstrom either side of Fatty.
And for the away side,
let's hope Fatty can do his job. Ernie Merrick is in charge of the Jets, and he's sending out Manetti, Alessi, Trumbus, YAH, Pinto in the back line. Gurla, Cano, Onazi and Petratos make up the midfield with Alexic in the cam in front of them. Carbon is their man in the strikers role today. Alright, so it's the Jets kicking us off. And Benno will be hoping that Jets do me over for a bit of a laugh to tease me with and annoy me. But yeah, if we can get the number on them, then it'll be me that'll have bragging rights. Because this is my mate Corner Flag Games' favourite team from the A-League, and that's why I chose these guys to be the second representative of Mixed Bag FIFA 17, the connection to the first edition of this series. Oh, Fatty tries to do the fancy footworks, but he fucking put the lead foot down on that touch and it went out for a goal kick. The other team being the team that we actually played Mixed Bag 17, FIFA 17 with, and that's the Wanderers. I hope I've made them stronger, but I don't know, I might have accidentally goofed and given a little bit better oomph to these boys. So I think, I don't know, I think the Wanderers are in the next one up, so I might have got it right. Yeah, I think I did. Sometimes it's hard to remember what I do with all the crazy shenanigans I get up to and chemicals I put into my brain, because I love chemicals. Chemicals are fun. Hee hee, it's the spice of life. Have a sniff, have a smoke, have a whiff. Have a drink or two.
Moving forward with some danger.
And then you'll be as crazy as Thomas. Dabango, down the line, here we go lads. Need a good fucking ball into the box, and that is shit.
Really not getting past the first defender.
Zaitsev picked off by Gerla. Comes through Carbon to Anazi. Oh, come on, get to it! Matai just had the pace. He was being chased down, but he managed to get it. Blatcher playing it out through Matai. Lindstrom. Fatty backing in towards his player, trying to get some options up. Duvango will give it back to Fatty. Fatty's doing some good work dropping into the midfield like he should, which is the instructions he's got for his position. Duvango! Oh, he tries to bang it in, but he's cracked someone's man tatters, or put it into his nut bags. Couldn't quite see where that was, but he'll definitely have a sore spot because we put some oomph on that one. Oh, dangerous ball in. Ross collects. Slips it halfway, does the keeper, but they win the header. We win the tackle. They win the free ball. Carbon out to Alessi now. Gurla gets by me man. Carbon in the box. It goes to Petrados. He's dangerous. He's scored against us before. We don't let him do that again. Oh yes, we've done Tiago Pinto in, but it is a foul. Oh, quick free kick there. Almost caught me napping. Petrados tries to go for the shot, but it's too wide. Ross, the reserve keeper, the one that will carry us forward in the future, that we're letting grow slowly so we don't stunt his reactions growth. Oh, that was a poor pass. I was trying to aim it for Cooper, and somehow it went that to the far forward guy. But that is a goal kick. We will take that. Thank you very much, Lee. See if we can do this properly this time. There we go. To Cooper. Duvango. Blarcher. Slips it off for Matai. He's going to come back in because I saw Fatty making that run into the midfield to give us that extra option. Duvango. Cooper. Fatty seems to be the only one wanting to run to the ball. Oh, yes, I was pressing right to go backwards when the ball was in front of me to the left. That is so logical. Yay, I love the logic in this game. I was actually pressing left, if you didn't realise that was sarcasm. We got Alvarez, Fatty. Oh, come on. Nearly got it through. Anazi. Out wide it goes for Gurla. Oh, come on. Go for the ball. Don't try to feel him up the fucking ring hole. Petrados gets a shot off. It's wide. Whew.
Although he got good contact on the ball.
Oh, no. That pass again. My player running away from where the pass is going and not to it. But we get half-time 0-0, thankfully, despite the game starting to fuck us over a bit. With some rubbish creeping in. Alrighty, so let's see. 1 out of 1 on target for us, 1 out of 3 for them. It's been a pretty lackluster game from both teams. Trying to throw some punches but not landing anything significant. Bit of a midfield scramble backwards and forwards.
So here we go.
going to actually go to ultra attacking to see if that helps change my players' attitudes to running to the ball instead of away from it.
He's coming forward with some danger.
Jubango, Fatty,
Well, they keep moving the ball here.
Blatcher, Fatty! Oh, Fatty! He's actually been playing out of his skin in this match, trying to create something for us. Come on, Jubango, run! We might have to replace... Was it this? I think it was... no, it was Newport County that we want to replace our reserves. But the way our reserves are playing at the moment, I might want to replace the reserves on this one as well. And fuck a duck! There's a goal.
Deflected off the defender.
Stone the Flaming Crows, eh? The Jets looking like they're going to do us over again.
Oh, that's the life of a defender. You try and put your body in the way.
Oh, it was a fucking touch off my own guy. The keeper had that covered. Fucking hell. Getting absolutely ripped by the game. Players have gone derpy. But they will credit that to Alexik. Zaitsev is already dead, so he's going to come off. I'll bring De Silva on out wide. De Silva usually causes some
It's a change that's got to be made now.
trouble to the defence. Jajavan K. Medina De Silva.
This team has had its back to the wall for a while now, and they
GKM.
more momentum.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
These nuts. I don't know why I said that. I just got get this fucking team playing better.
Strong
Trying to find the magic mojo. Carbon, Alexu. Oh, Blatcher, good job. Matai. Blatcher again, Lindstrom. Comes to Cooper. Dubango. Go Dubango.
chance in this part of the pitch.
He's running out of juice. Gets the ball in the box.
After this half
De Silva. Comes back to Cooper. Oh, that guy took it to the face. Does he still have a face? He might look like one of those dogs, the pug dogs, where the face looks like it's been punched in by a meteorite.
Now this looks promising.
At many billions of kilometers per hour. Or the speed of light or something. Hyperspeed. Lindstrom.
Fatty.
Fatty. Oh, Fatty couldn't get the ball away. Oh, what are you doing, Dubango? You were just fucking jogging. You were right there. You could have got the fucking intercept. Fuck's sake. De Silva. Or was it De Silva that was jogging? Cooper. Oh, he's been tackled. Will that be our throw-in? I hope so. Alright, I am going to make a change here. We're going to bring off Alvarez and bring on Hardy Ha-Ha out wide. Cardoso, Mane and Davis will go out wide for Matai, and Cooper will take Jabango off, who is dying. Let's see, Bellows is a 79 and Scarlace is an 81. Scarlace hasn't had to run for a while, so let's see if he can bring some magic to the squad.
Knows he's got the lead, and he's now going to do his
Don't
best
you
to
get
take
up
it.
there, you stupid cat. Sit. Sit down, Garfield, relax.
Good play.
Be a
We
good
know that.
puss, or I'll fucking
But on he comes.
fuck your fucking shit up, cunt. I'll give him a backside that's so red you'll be able to distinguish the red from his orange fur.
Corner played into the middle. It's under hit the corner.
Garfield!
Post gets it away.
Stop it! Meow! I'll fucking meow you bitch.
In quickly. They
Carbon.
could be on the counter attack. The run through here in the end to the goalkeeper.
Electric. Oh! Keeper Ross, go! Use that momentum. There we go. Fucking come on, lads. Fuck off, cunt. The keeper's got that ball. Well, that didn't work out. I was too busy enjoying the run to realise I was about to be tackled. Oh, nuts. Oh, Scarles gets a piece of the ball. They're going to keep it in. Ross collects it out of the air.
And there is some backup for him in
Keeper finds Lindstrom. Matai slips it. Got a good ball we need. Yes, we get a good ball. Hardy, haha. Oh, he tries to cut back inside. He's picked off. Comes back to Cowburn. Petraros to Vivani. And now I get the internet warning. I usually get that earlier. Come on, internet. Hold steady, you fucking cunt bag. Oh, nuts. Ross plucks it out of the air. Oh, no, that was a poor ball. We are on all out attack now. That's what we need. Oh, keeper, that's yours. Ross. Come on, Ross. Go, mate. Send it down to Davis. Find Hardy. Matai in now for Fatty. Fatty slips it off to De Silva. Cardoso cuts it back for De Silva. Yeah, baby! Fucking 1-1. Get in. Choo! G'day, Spooner. You must be my good luck fucking charm because we just scored as soon as you come into the stream.
Well, they've got it back level, and there is still time to go for the.
Wow, just clobbered the fucking mic headset thingy in my celebrations.
You can't blame him. The manager is delighted with the character his team has shown to get back into this game.
It's DKM De Silva. Stop moving your bloody food bowl around, you cunt of a fucking ranger. Ginger nuts, fucking annoying cat. Garfield's been an absolute shitbag today. He's been a good boy for most of the time on the holiday, even though he hasn't been eaten and gone to the toilet properly. He doesn't like the fact that there's another cat here. He likes to fucking rule the roost, a little bastard. Anyway, back to the action. Lindstrom. Fatty. It's Fatty. De Silva. De Silva does a fucking figure of 8. Oh, that was supposed to go to Blatcher, but it is a draw.
And it's all square. Well, this game's finished with 1 point. Some reward for considerable efforts today.
I don't think they particularly deserve to win this match today, but it might just be an important point in the shake-up. Who knows?
No, I don't have another cat. Oh fuck! I didn't put that in there, right? It's I'm at Sydney. The other cat is my bro's sister's cat.
Well, they keep moving the ball.
Alright, so their goal came from Alexic here.
Numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous.
It actually came off a deflection off our guy who was trying to get the block in. Had he not been there, the keeper would have saved that. So it was a very weak tap in. Mattai's fucking touch bounced it away from the keeper. So that was fucking unlucky. There was some rubbish going on, Spooner. When I was pressing left to go towards the ball, for instance, my player was backing away, you know, the usual FIFA fucking stuff that induces rage and breaks controllers the world over. That was a great little tap in from De Silva. And despite that, we still managed to get 3 out of 4 on target, 3 out of 7 for them, and slightly win the possession pass accuracy. So all in all, when the game is trying to script you a loss and you come away with a draw or a victory, then you can count yourself a job well done, is in my view, in my opinion. Sometimes those games you just can't fucking win. But anyway, Karasamane gets the man of the match. Oi! Will you settle down, Garfield? You little fucking... Garfield, this is now the new star of this episode. I think I've got more rage for Garfield than for FIFA at the moment. Alrighty, so let's move. Oh, we're in the transfer window as well. So we might see some transfer action here. Oh, we got Benno's lads, the Grasshoppers, coming up shortly. Bergstrom, we're not going to be loaning him out. Alright, training session will follow this match, that's good. I wonder if we got the scouts sent out. They should be. Hang on, I thought I had showed 2 emails there and they just pissed off. It's like, nah, we'll just fuck off. We don't want to email you. Alright, no, that's not what we'll look at. We look at that at the end of the month. Youth staff. Oh yeah, they are still scouting, that's good. Yeah, go and sit in the window, you little bitch, and stay there. Bloody annoying the crap out of me ears. It's like he's got ants in his pants. Alright, so here we go with the midway point of the episode. The third match, the FA Cup against the Grasshoppers. I like their away shirt. Their away shirt is quite nice. Basyukov, Spittle, Moisander around. And I think I am actually going to put Brownie on the bench because he did... Get off the fucking TV! Yeah. He's just running around like a fucking... what do you call something that runs around too much? I don't know. He's running around like a crazy cunt. Alright, Honglar, Alvarez. Actually, I'm going to give Basyukov a moment off because De Silva played really well and we'll give him the start over Basyukov. Nielsen. Nielsen did good as well, so I might actually start Nielsen over Middleton and we'll bring Middleton on off the bench or something. Maybe. So we've got Lopez that can play cam as well. So yeah, I might do that. Put Lopez in the cam. Spittle on for Moisander, who's been a little bit meh of late. Actually no. Spittle. We'll give Brownie another go. What the fuck has he got into now? Oh, he's going through his toilet. That's why he's getting silly. When he needs to poop, he runs around like a crazy cunt. Alright, Thorsten ran. Oh, now he's playing with one of my dockets. Because yes, I spend money on cat toys. He'd rather play with my recharge cables, my dockets, my socks, and every other inanimate object that isn't a cat fucking toy. Oh yeah, I am a crazy cunt. That's old news, man. That is old news.
There's a buzz around this ground too.
So I've been shouting on the mountaintops like yodeling, hee-hoo, I'm crazy. Are you? Gonna have another stream later on, a really late one.
This game really is a chance for him
So
to express
don't know if anyone from the European, British, UK areas will be anyone. If anyone is staying up late, then there'll be some Grand Prix action. Try and get it up as quick as possible after this episode. But I've got 3 practice sessions to do, and we're coming at you from Canada. Alright, here we go. De Silva and Hardy up front, Lopez and Rahn in the middle there, Brown and Nilsson on either side, Bergstrom, Lindstrom, Morgan and De Silva, the usual 4 suspects at the back in front of McKenzie. I need a funny farm. No, but they'll fill me full of drugs that'll make me not be me, and then I'll be not be me, and that will be bad and depressing. And I'll be in a straitjacket in a padded room. I don't want to go home to that. I want to be free as a bird. Anyway, they've got a Milson, Anderson, Gorgiev, Dembele, Sig Johnson, Fasco, Mason, Mbemba, Vallejo, Miranda and Adan there in the goals. I nearly got distracted and didn't get that one in. Whew. Got the motor mouth motoring at mega speed. We're home here at Pittodrie Stadium. See if we can get through to the next stage of the FA Cup. Rahn slips it off to De Silva. Hardy ha to Lopez. Oh, by the way, Spoon, have you seen the episode where I revealed the winner of the jersey vote? And it has been purchased. It is Hardy ha. Oh, and just as I fucking mentioned him, 3 minutes, Hardy ha, get the fuck in, lad. The number 33, Dirty Knees. Take it how you please. He's just showing off his style to the ladies. Because he does like to get in amongst them and make some babies. And there'll be mini Hardy ha-has running around everywhere. In a few years, in a few months, I don't know. We're just making up story for the sake of the morning glory.
Oh, look at the manager. He works hard on his team on the training ground and seen some reward for it down there now.
Oakley dokily. It's saying 4 minutes. He was bang on 3 minutes, you wank game. Anyway. Here we go. Dembele. Oh, counter attack. They're trying to go for their kickoff goal. They get it back to Miranda. Oh, yes. Good job. Put the cunt on his ass and get the ball. And no foul. Whee! Tick, tick, tickety tick. All the boxes that make me happy when defending. Rahn out wide now for Bergstrom. De Silva, slipping it forward for Hardy ha. Oh, he's just OP. De Silva to Hardy. Oh, fucking get the shot off. Oh, Fasco has fucking killed him. They don't like Hardy. I guess they don't have a humorous bone, and they don't see the funny side of him scoring. Brown back to Rahn, slips it to Nilsson. Out to Bergstrom. Bergstrom turns his man. Have a shot, Bergstrom! Oh, he's fucking put it into the next country. Hopefully he won't get charged shipping and tax for that. Yeah, because we don't think we pay the lad enough. Here we go with a kick-off, Mason. Hardy ha. Oh, not only can he fucking attack like a brilliant piece of legendary stuff, he can also take the ball in defence. Oh, De Silva makes Zadan work the save. It's out for a corner kick thingy-mabobble. Signed Scott Brown. Yeah, let me just pause. I'll put that one. What was the other player that you mentioned? So, let me see, what series are those ones for? Possibly either, yeah, that we might make it for the future B squad team, or I'll put it in mixed bag so I remember. Scott Brown. Oh, that's the wrong thing on the copy and paste. I need a C for Scott. There we go. Because my C key does not fucking work. And I'll go back to the chat and see what the other one you mentioned is. You mentioned another one in the last stream. I think Lyric posted it into the Discord. I just got to look it up. Possibly. But yeah, what we'll do is we'll take your suggestions and we'll add them to future series, because like I said before, the rules is we can only sign regens and Youth Academy players in this series. The only real players we are allowed are the three that were picked by the panel, me, Benno and Spooner. Spooner picked Spittle, I picked Hardy Haha, and Benno picked Middleton. Oh yeah, Ryan Christie and Ryan Kent. Alright, I'll add them into the Discord in a minute when we finish this match. Adan with the save. But yeah, because yeah, when I make the B squads for Aberdeen, we'll put them into that one if that's what you want. If you want them in a different series as either a beast team player or someone that we can sign under the Underdogs rules, if Underdogs goes to the country that those lads play in. Because at the moment, oh shit, that's right, I've been forgetting to put that poll in there, haven't I? So last time I looked, I think it was, because with the Underdog series, we have 23 players from the bottom league that are of a certain age and rating, 23 or younger, and they have to be in between 65 to 69 on the rating, I think, or lower. Here, where is it? Who will be mixed bag aces? No. There we go. Underdogs vote for FIFA 19. There we go. Thank you for reminding me by mentioning players, Lewis. I do appreciate that. Sometimes I get a bit scatterbrained and I forget important stuff like that. Oh no! I paused it in the worst possible place and they've equalised. I was just about to tackle him too, and I lost all my momentum. That's not your fault, that's my fault. I'm the drongo that paused it in the wrong spot. Oh, maybe I wasn't going to tackle him, maybe that was going to happen regardless. I'd like to think I would have been able to stop it. Oh, Mackenzie was so close. Grasshopper have equalised. So the FA Cup match heats up and we're back to honours even. But yeah, we'll definitely look at getting them into the channel, into future series some way or another, because Underdogs rules allow me to purchase real players as long as they fit certain criteria, and the way I work it is in the first season I can only sign players that are in the same league as me, and then as we go up through the promotions we can sign players that are in the same league and the league below and in neighbouring leagues after about the third season, I think it is. So yeah, there is a way to get things, and when we get to the point where we're like 5 seasons in and we're allowed to go after almost any player that starts the game at 23 years of age. So there is a scaling up, so that there is difficulty level of buying players, so we can't just go out and buy someone like Mbappe straight off the bat, you know. We have to earn our way up to being able to go after bigger name players. And well, anyone that I've signed in the first Underdog series, we're not allowed to sign in the future Underdog series, so that means Players like we have got Mbappe in after the series ended, and we might have an encore episode somewhere in the next 2 weeks before FIFA closes down and FIFA 19 starts up. We've got also Jason Denier, Leroy, is it Leroy or Leon Bailey, the Jamaican. I've forgotten all my players, but yeah, we've got Christian Pavon as well on the right wing. We've got Hiroki Abe. Oh damn, Lopez, look at the pace on this lad. Oh, he's been caught there. Oh, you're kidding. You're kidding. But yeah, hope that makes that clear. Back to Dembele it goes. Oh, shimmy tits. Dembele. He's getting down the line. He's got a ball in. Ooh, that's out for a goal kick. We're coming up to half time. Looks like we're going to go into the half-time break on as even. Yep, the ref calls time. We go into the half-time break 1-1. Yeah, the difference between my three series, Mongrels is the English version of our English Road to Glory sort of thing. It's like how Sparring DK has his Youth Edition, Cutsy has his YSL, and Barmer Striker 9 has his Youth Heroes, I think it is. And what we do with that one, we pick one player from the original team, or if there is not one player that meets the selection criteria for who it represents the original lineup. For example, the first one we had was Zain Hakim from the Mansfield Town one in FIFA 17. This year's one was Jazzy Barnum Bob for the Newport County team. Let's see, match facts, that's what we want. 3 out of 4, 2 out of 4 for them, 55% possession. We're dominating possession. We just got to pick up our socks in attack a little bit more. And yeah, so that's basically, we get an English Football League 2 club, filling with youth, squad, academy, scouting and regens, and try to win the Prem. At the moment, we're looking like we could grab second spot and have Champions League football in Season 8. So that's that one. That's the rules governing that one. The only real player we can get is, again, I'm big on underrated youth players. Is like my big theme throughout most of my FIFA years of playing when I started on FIFA 99. And so I look for players that are 65 rated or lower with good... Oh shit! They've put a goal in. With good speed, good acceleration and good stamina. They're the three stats that I use. You can choose 3 different stats if you want to use the same ruling to look for players for your career mode. But yeah, I pick those 3 stats as my criteria, as well as the rating cap of 65. Sometimes I do a rating cap of 69, sometimes 65. Just depends on how I'm feeling on each different personal save. Then the other thing is they have to be 23 years or younger at the start of your career. I found some really good players that you wouldn't see on big YouTubers channels, and that really excites me and keeps the career mode fresh, and I don't get bored of it. Because if I just go and play with a big club and buy the biggest names, I get bored within a season, maybe even half a season. So, yeah. Whereas with youth players, the created academy ones, the regens, and as I said, the underdogs style players, yeah, I really enjoy it. I really enjoy turning a lesser known player into a big name on my channel. G'day Ramez7, how you doing? Don't mind me, I'm just rambling on about the difference between me 3 series, and I haven't even gotten to the second one yet. But yeah, as for underdogs, like I said, I pick a 21 to 25 man squad from the bottom league of one of the multi-tier leagues. And each year, the players that we can, the real players that we can sign, the restrictions get a little bit more freer on us. And again, good counter-attack here by them. We need to probably get some subs on and maybe kick it up to ultra-attacking. Yeah, there is a youth academy versus the real youth lads kind of rivalry going on. So we have 3 main team sheets, one with the youth team. Oh, the keeper, he needs to do something. Fuck me, that was lucky. Yeah, and so, yeah, we have the youth squad team sheet, we have the real youth lads team sheet, and then we have a mixed one, so it helps with the rotations. And basically we try to win whatever league we're in. So this year's game, we were with Football-A-Thon, and we took out the Bundesliga in dramatic fashion. It was a roller coaster ride for sure, that one. Oh, fucking hell, Bergstrom, get in there. We need a stoppage in play so we can get some fresh legs on. Uh-oh, Dembele again. Oh, misses. We'll get some fresh legs on because we're in a bit of trouble here. I'm going to put De Silva inside. Bergstrom will come off for Asllani. Brown will come off for Spittle. And let's see. I might bring Middleton on for Nielsen as well. See how that goes. We need a bit of magic from Hardy. Haha, he's been quiet ever since his first goal for this match. Bergstrom, Nielsen, Brown checking out. Asllani, Middleton, Spittle. Fresh legs coming in. Lindstrom out to Asllani. Let's get him running down that line because he's got some energy to burn. It's Middleton. Oh, I couldn't slip that off quick enough. He's been picked off by Goncalves. Anderson. Basic. That's an interesting name. That reminds me of that movie where someone got called a basic bitch.
Here's a chance to attack.
Slips it inside for Middleton. Oh, tackled, but we don't get the ball. Pass was a little bit too long. Spittle with a good header. Hardy, haha, needs to get there, but he's offside. Now we need to go all out attack. We're running out of time. We could be bowing out of the FA Cup. Spittle. Oh, nice ball. Sweet pass. De Silva couldn't control it properly. Anderson. Tackle is missed. The speed does us in. Asllani had him covered, thankfully, and it's out for a corner. We're down the wrong end of the field, lads. We need to get back up the other end. Mbemba. That was not a good touch there by Mbemba. Morgan. Got some space to get it to Middleton. More space for Asllani. He puts it down the line for Lopez. Using his pace, can he cut it back inside? No, he's been picked up by Miranda. Oh, it's a foul by Miranda, actually. Yes. Gonna see if I can drop it just in front of Morgan. Oh, the defender has a crack, but it's taken a deflection. We will get another corner.
Here comes the corner.
Oh, Asllani, he's forced to save. It's come off the keeper, and I think it was Mason. Got it out for a throw-in. Asllani, can he pop it in? Keeper. Damn it, I rushed that one too much. Dembele. Oh, he's shaken off my attack on the tackle there. Middleton. Morgan. Middleton. Come on, lads, come on. Hardy, haha, gets it off to Spittle. Spittle's forced back to Rahn. Tips it back inside. No, that's not gone to Hardy. Fuck. We absolutely played the wrong options there. Oh no, no, no. Edmilson's pace gets through, but his shot is off target. We need to get it down the ground as quick as possible.
He thought he'd scored there, took it a little bit too easy, a bit too casual.
Oh, Mason's picked it up. Looks like we are going out of the cup. So probably get the ref blow the whistle as soon as we get the ball back. If we get the ball back. Uh-oh, basic. Oh, Spittle. Nice tackle. Oh, Spittle tries to go in again, misses him. Let's just fucking kill someone. There's a penalty. Oh well. We've had a decent run. Wasn't expecting to get this far into the FA Cup in only while we're still in League One. When we get to a championship, we'll probably have a stronger crack at it in the Prem. Speaking of, I'm going to have to pull my finger out after this season and start to crack on with more simmed games. I've been playing too many games because I see, oh, I like the look of that team, and then we play the game. That's why we're doing a 5-match episode today, to get a bit more quicker progress. And Grasshoppers, Benno's team has done me in. Oh well, I beat one of Benno's teams and lost to the other ones. So it's on as evens there with me versus Corner Flag Games. But Celebrity Squad, oh no, it's not his Celebrity Squad. It's just the ones that he picked to beef up. That's right. Yeah, because he's got 3 beast teams in this one because he helped me set them up. He picked Grasshopper Club because he wanted us to be playing with them, and they lost the Team Choizen. Get my English right. The Team Choice Tournament. There we go. That's a mouthful. Started with a fucking blast here from Hardy. Great turn. And in the back of the net. Then we went to sleep and let them in with Lucas Anderson. And that was a cheeky goal. Then in the 53rd minute, oh, overran by a mile. The other player, I don't know what the fuck he was doing. I pressed the tackle button. It looked like he tried to hug the cunt instead of tackle him. This is not the hug button, FIFA. It is the tackle button. God damn it. Anyway, 5 out of 11 for them, 7 out of 4 out of 7, 7 out of 4, great rating there. Plus accuracy 89 to 84, and they had they tackled us out of the game basically. And Anderson gets their man of the match.
The Football Association Challenge Cup. Bayern Munich 2, Barcelona 0.
Let's see, 3-0 like to be the biggest score around the grounds there.
0. Hibernian 1, Mansfield Town 1. Inter 0, Arsenal 1.
I think we need another big centre back maybe, or maybe we're just missing something in the midfield.
Atletico Madrid 1. Shamrock Rovers 1. Real Madrid.
Yeah, we need a cam, but I don't think I've got any money left after I spent it on Brown and the other guy, Sequeira. Yeah. Look at that, we've got shit for money left. Shit, fuck all money. We need to sell list. Alright. Well, it just balances up a little bit. Alrighty, so I've described the mongrels, I've described underdogs, now getting to mixed bag. Mixed bag is a Super League style system in the English or German one, since the German one now has 3 tiers in it. So what I might do from FIFA 19 is have the mixed bag in the German league system, just to make it slightly fresh, different each year. We alternate between the two perhaps, or if any of the other leagues go to 3, we might try that out. So yeah, we're not selling Bergstrom, we're not selling Mackenzie, so I'll just ignore those. Yeah, basically we fill the 92 teams, we keep some of the best Premier League teams, and we add in some of the ones from the rest of the world. For this year's version of Mixed Bag, we've got Scottish and Irish teams that made up the bulk of the League 2. Then in League 1, we had Danish and Swiss teams, I do believe. Oh, that's right. We're not in League 1 anymore. We're in Championship, aren't we? Because we're up against I think we're up against the Chilean teams now. Have I got myself all muddled up with what league we're in? Let's see. Oh no, we're in League 1. No, that's right. Yeah, because some of the Chilean teams have been demoted. That's right. Sorry, I got myself confused there for a moment. But yeah, as we're saying, we mainly in League 1 we started with the Danish and the Swiss, and in League Championship, the one below the Premiership, the Premier League EPL is the Chilean teams, and we've also thrown in some of the best around the world to fill in the gaps, so to speak. So let's see, we've got Kaiser Chiefs and Antofagasta to finish off this episode. And where are we sitting after the first 2 games in the league? We're still 6th, and Newcastle's still 7 points behind, so there hasn't been much movement in the top 6. Everyone's still in their same positions. So let's see if we can do something about that and go and get this win against Kaiser Chiefs. We'll be in our away shirt, they'll be in our home shirt. And I'm trialing something new for this series as well. Normally I only have one player that's a real player representing the team, and if we don't find someone that meets the criteria, as I mentioned before, it's the same criteria that I pick the representative team for the other series, the representative player from the original team. These lads, Hardy, Spittle and Middleton, all were I think they were all under 69 rating. I think I went to 69 as the max. But yeah, normally it's 65 or lower when they start off. And yeah, they were 23 or younger, and with a potential of anywhere between 70 to 85. And yeah, so let's see. I think I might just leave the lineup as is, but I do want to give that Brownie another run because he was good. Actually no, I'll put him on the bench this time, and I'll let Moisander start. Do I go with Basyukov, or do I go with Alvarez, or do I go with Hongla? I'm actually thinking I might go with 3 strikers on the bench, actually. Yes. Yeah, I'll do that. So I might change to a 4-3-3 midway through the game. So I didn't have that option to change to a 4-3-3 before because I don't think I had enough strikers last time around. Alrighty, match number 4 out of 5. This has been a marathon episode, but we're almost at the end. 2 games to go. Let's see if we can pluck out another 6 points.
We're here to describe the action for you. Nice to have you with us.
I think we're on for a maximum 12 points. I think we won our first 2 games.
The game today for you is Kaiser Chiefs against Aberdeen.
Unless I'm very much mistaken. And then, yeah, it could be a 12-point episode.
Really really anticipating something special from him here today.
Alright, Ryan Moon, 3 goals in the last 3 matches, so he's on hot form. We got to keep an eye on him and shut him down. Vodacom, yeah, they're last time we played these guys, I mentioned that their logo looks very much like Vodafone. Anyway, Steve Confella is their manager, and he's sending out in between the sticks Kujwayo, Mafalele, then Cardoso, Matt Hoho, and Kumalo are their defence line. They've got Paez, Maluleka, Mayila, Shiram Bardere in the midfield. And up front they have Letilotlo and Moon in the cam and strikers role. I had trouble reading that one. And Marty Holloway is our manager. Then we got Mackenzie, De Silva, Morgan, Lindstrom, Bergstrom across the back line. Moisander, Middleton, right and left centre mids, Run in the CDM, Spittle just ahead of him in the cam, and Basyukov and Hardy up front. So yeah, I don't think Spittle is as effective in the cam role as he normally is in his normal right midfielder role, but only other options is a centre forward and left mid. And we got a centre mid that can play cam as a secondary position. So they've kind of all had hot and cold games in that position, so we haven't really found our go-to man for the cam. Let's hope that the Scout Future Star gets his sprint speed up a bit more over into those greens, but he is growing. I think he's up to 67, maybe 68. I'll have to check him again later. We'll have a squad update in the next episode, because if we put it in this one, the length of it will be way too long. Oh, are you kidding? My fucking computer control player runs into my control player and we lose the fucking ball. Wonderful. Just fucking wonderful. Mooney dinks it back, but Moisander is there to pick up the interception. Spittle with a good turn. He finds Moisander. Hardy, haha. Oh, shit me tits. I was double press the X to try and get the pass away, because sometimes you don't get the reaction from the button, but that time we did. Run. Basyukov. Bergstrom. Slips it inside. No! Payers with the block. Basyukov. Oh, no, that's not where we wanted to drop it. And that was an easy one for the defence to pick up. It was a shit corner. Moon. Tackled by De Silva. Great job there to deal with that counter attack. Now it's De Silva running down the line. Oh, great run by De Silva. Gets the ball in. There it is, Moisander. Fuck a duck. Stone the flaming crows. Tickle your dancing dingoes and choo! Get in.
Well, he's got a track record of that. On his left side, he's so dangerous.
Beautiful fucking header. Moisander finally shows up after being a bit blah Merkel this season.
He was first to react, wasn't he?
Let's hope he can get his other party trick going with the long shot rocket right through the keeper or through the net and into the next stadium, blazing a hole through everything. He got an absolute fucking rocket shot on him that he can put from downtown into the back of the net. Cardoso. Shirambadere. He plops it forward for Letilotto. Oh! Lindstrom. Bergstrom. Middleton. Finds Spittle. That was a dodgy pass. Oh yes, Run. Good job in defence to make up for that lackluster pass that spilled the possession. Middleton goes one way and the other. He gives it back to Spittle. Oh, Basyukov has to battle for it. He does get a pass away, but they pick it off. Lecker to Moon. Out wide it comes for Shimbadere.
Good position.
And back again, Morgan. Great tackle by Morgan. Down the line we go. Come on, Morgan. Stretch your legs. Ball in the box. Ah, it took a deflection. Probably should have done the cut back and cross in like we got the goal from last time. Paez. YAH. Moleka. Ball through to Shimbadere Lindstrom with the intercept. Nice cut out there by the Swedish lad. I think he's Swedish or is he Danish? I've forgotten now. So we have got some from Denmark and some from Sweden, I think. I think he's Swedish. Basyukov. Oh, Spittle couldn't quite get there, I think. It was Spittle. No, that's Spittle. It was someone else running through. Didn't quite catch who. It's focusing on where the ball's going too much. Oh, Mackenzie with a save. Good job by the keeper. Come on, keeper, catch. No, he palms it away. Basyukov slips it forward now to Moisander, trying to get the counter-attack going. Moisander takes it wide, and wider still. Now he's going to cut back with some good turning. Oh, he just couldn't steer through the gap. They closed the gate on him. And caught him by the tail.
Now this looks promising. Whipped in from the wide area.
Oh, there we go. Oh, yes, Middleton. Good lad. Out to Spittle. Moisander, you've got support. Out wide. Slips it back for De Silva. In the middle it goes. Come on, pass it through again. And over again. Oh, no, that was shit. Paez. Oh, if I don't go too heavy on the sprint speed, we can pick them off, and we do with Bergstrom. There's player there, unmarked Hardy. He's got support. Oh, just couldn't get that last pass off, and we might have been in like Flynn. Paez again.
Still got a bit to do, but this is promising.
Good attack here from the Kaisers. And that'll do. We managed to hang on for half time. We do have the lead, I believe 1-0. And Moisander was the deliverer of the goal. 54% in possession, only one on target, and that was the one we put in. 2 out of 2 for them. It's been a defensive effort by both teams. See if we can crack them open again in the second half. De Silva, Moisander, Spittle. De Silva slips it back to Moisander. He's got Spitter. Spittle the Spitter. It's a Lotto. He's got Paez. Nearly picked him off. Oh, nice job by Ran. We pretty much crowded them there in the midfield until we got the mistake from them. Oh, absolutely wiped him out there. His pass was a little bit too strong. I put it into his running path, but I put too much welly on it. Too much oompa, elbow grease, Weet-Bix, whatever you want to say. It was a fucking lead foot, that's for sure. Spittle. Come on, spit it in! Oh, it's come back out to him. Ah, the header has not gone our way. They've won it. Comes back to Matt Ho-Ho. Mabulaka finds that Lotto. Zulu. Oh, Spittle almost had him. But it bounced and slipped away from him. That's offside. Oh, we got a yellow for Spittle as well. Alright, oh shit, our defence is dying, so unfortunately I'm going to be forced into defensive choices, but I do attack with those right backs in And yeah, Spittle will come up as well because he has that yellow. So it means Lopez will come into the cam. So we won't get to see De Silva, Alvarez or Hongla, unfortunately. Hang on. Bergstrom. I might be able to get him to survive like that. And there we go. Because Lindstrom has extra energy. I do want De Silva on, actually, for Bosukov. So yeah, just realised I could do that. I noticed Lindstrom was quite good with his energy. Oh, I made him eat the ground. Grass is good for you, mate. Have some.
This is going to be the introduction of 3 new players.
Melgrady. Run. Out wide to Lindstrom, who's now got the wing-back role. He's a lot fresher than Bergstrom was. Forward now for Moisander. De Silva. Oh, jeez. I think Hardy was nearly through. It was a good tackle by the defence that shut that one down. Paez. Slips it to Zulu. Ball through to Moon. Mackenzie plucks that one out nice and easy. Keeper run. Mackenzie gets past the first one. He's making some space. He dinks it back for Lindstrom. Run. Out wide now. Down the line. Middleton. Cuts it inside for Lopez. Ah, the pass just didn't link up with Hardy, haha. We do get it back on halfway. Run. Turns. Gives it off to Lopez. Moisander does find Hardy this time. Hardy does his little dance of the defenders until they pick him off. That's his party trick. He dances around and gets the shot off. Slips it back for Melgrady. Hardy turns provided, tries to get it in the box. It's not good. That's not Hardy's best abilities. He's better at running on the ball than putting in crosses. Oh shit! That was too close for comfort. They nearly equalised there. Let's turn this into a quick counter-attack. Moisander slips it out wide for Hardy.
Now this is an interesting attack.
Oh, Hardy, come on, keeps it, yes. Oh, nuts! Lopez just couldn't get enough on it. The keeper had an easy save. Melgrady. Hardy slips it off to Lopez. Lopez with a good little bit of a turn there. Lopez all the way! Kuzueo with a save. They're pushing for the second goal. They've made another change. Buchanan on for Maluleka. Moisander with the cross from the corner. It's pretty ordinary. We do win the ball back. Middleton. Lopez. Moisander slips it off to Melgrady. Melgrady running the line. Oh, tries to get a pass off, but it's picked off. Moisander, can he get a better one in this time? Oh, just missed it. I think, was that Hardy? I think it was going for it, because that's usually where he sits in the crosses. Run. Oh, Run, you need to do better. He was closed down and picked off with that tackle. Zulu. Oh, no, that could be a red. I just wasted a few moments with that one. Morgan. Oh no, it's only a yellow. Hopefully he doesn't have enough yellows to warrant missing out the next match because of the accumulated yellow cards thing. Oh, come on, get to it. Get to the fucking ball, you wank stains. You fucking wombats. Get it out! It's out. Whew. There we go, De Silva. Now we can breathe and attack. Hardy, haha. Waits for the overlapping run from the right back, Melgrady. Waits for the moment, gets it in there, doesn't quite find the pass. Lopez, Middleton slips it off. It's Melgrady again. He dinks it in! Oh! Just been to the header by YAH. Moisander to drop it into that spot for Hardy. He gets the header on target, but again, the keeper has denied him. He's been trying so hard to get that one in, and he's marked this time. Going to the far end of the box and doesn't quite come off, but we hang on for the 3 points. Whew! Kaiser Chiefs put us through our paces there. But the Moisander goal, the moistiest sander that you'll ever use, is the one to put the header in. Nice little goal there. 3 out of 5 on target for us, 2 out of 4 for them. Possession in our favour, massive 58 swing to us. Pass accuracy was on us even there, 82. Tackles were pretty close. For such a game that was mired down by defence and midfield struggles, I'm surprised the tackles were that low. Moisander with the man of the match, and so he deserves it. That was a great goal. Around the grounds, no scores, big scores really jump out at us. Except for the fact that Lorient and Newcastle Jets have drawn, keeping the margin at the top of the ladder. The same 7 points, I do believe.
In third, Newport County.
Yeah, 65 to 58. We have jumped ahead of Shakhtar Donetsk with that win. We've one match to play. We did. Did we win both games? Yeah, no, we drew with Newcastle, so we can't get a perfect 12 out of 12. So that's 4-7. We got 7 out of 9 and going for 10 out of 12 now with the match against Antofagasta. What's our email? Rob Ross is having a whinge. Well, if Rob Ross had done a better job for the reserves in the match against Grasshopper, then maybe we would have put him on. Oh, well, I suppose it can't be too harsh on Robbie. It was our defender, Matai, who got the touch, but put that goal in beyond the keeper, because the keeper had that one covered in the game against Grasshopper. Alright, another offer for Bergstrom, which we will ignore because he's not going anywhere. Let's see, we're 12 points behind the Jets, so drawing with them didn't help our cause to try and catch them. Yeah, I don't care about your offer for Mackenzie, because Mackenzie is our number 1 keeper. He is also not going anywhere. Oh, Killy-dokily. Last game of the episode, and I can get cracking on the F1 practice sessions. That might take me an hour or two, and there'll be an hour or two in between streams. And we'll go live again with Formula 1, which will be the last one for this morning. And I can get on to having a break, having a rest, having some food, and hanging out, doing some things here and there in Sydney. Alfie Davis is for sale. Basyukov is a loan deal. I'm going to ignore them for now. Deal with them after the match. But yeah, let's see if we can finish with 10 points from 12 in this final match. I was going to go to the reserves, but after their lackluster performance, I'm not going to trust them. We need these points. Ooh, oh, interesting. They have an interesting away shirt, and that guy is a regen, number 3. So gonna be scouting the teams here, because we're a couple of seasons in now, so there might be some regens running around like that lad. Moisander, you get to stay. Spittle had a bit of a quiet game, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring Lindstrom in. Spittle will go to the bench. Middleton will go to the bench. We'll give Nielsen a start as well because he played good last time out. Basyukov didn't give us much. So, Hongar or... Oh no, I might give the new guy Sakura another run. Brownie played alright, but I think he might be the starting guy on the reserves going forward. I just wanted to give him a couple of games this episode, just test him out, see what he's all about. Oh, hang on, I put the wrong guy up here. Oh no, I put De Silva up there. That's right. Yeah, now it's how I want it. Actually, we haven't given Hongar much of a run of late. Yeah, nah, we'll go with Sakura, and Hongar will get back into the squad next episode. Yeah, that'll do. Got some really good forwards now. It's hard to decide who I want. I think the reserve team's forward line in the 4-3-3 that we run there is going to change a bit. I think Fatty, even though Fatty's been quite good, he might go to the bench maybe. So, yeah, he's been doing a good job in setting up some goals, but Fatty doesn't score many. And the wide players, the right wing and the left wing, Zaitsev and Verton, I think it is at the moment, aren't doing their jobs. So what I might do is put the new guys there. I think it's Hongar, Sakura, Hongar up front, maybe Sakura on one wing, and Alvarez on the other, perhaps. I've got to have a look at the midfield as well, and possibly change a few things around in the midfield. Anyway, we're sending out Mackenzie in goals for this one. And we got De Silva, Morgan, Lindstrom, Bergstrom, our solid starting back four there. Run in the CDM role, Mosander and Nielsen on either side. In Lindstrom in front of Rand gets a rare start today. Lewis, Sakura and Hardy up front. So hopefully Lindstrom can work his way back into the good books, as we've only had his brother in defence representing their lads' stuff. Nicholas Larkoman is the manager for Antofagasta. They've got Ridos in goals, Labano, Adenoy, Baderos, Delendo in the backline, Salvi, Labral, Caldaldo, Sabiri, and Hernandero in the camp. Oh my days, these names are really testing my Aussie gob. Candelius is their striker, I think.
Quick look at the bench here, and a player who's probably going to pack the game in.
Well, I just realised my playback quality was a bit shit, so I didn't change it from the YouTube's auto thingy. There we go. The stream looks better now, where I'm monitoring the chat on the laptop. Alright, so I've forgotten to ask everyone scouting requests. I meant to ask before every match. So we're doing it now, just at the start of the final game of the episode. Don't forget to put your scouting requests, and if there's any players you want to upgrade, then if you get in before we finish the episode, we'll do it live on air. If not, we'll get to it in the following episode.
Good forward play from them.
Should be the next episode of this. Usually go Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but I'm probably going to start speeding things up a bit, so there may be a Thursday bonus episode, I'm unsure, but yeah, this is a bonus episode here for Tuesday night my time. It's Wednesday morning now, so yeah, we will have an episode in the new day. That'll be the normal Wednesday episode. We'll also have Mongrels in the new day. Hired I am. After that, we could have round 8 of the Formula 1, which I think is Austria. Comes after Canada now, as it used to be Baku, but Baku is at the start of the season now. It was round 4. Things have changed around a little bit. Yeah, today's Formula 1, we're going to Canada, and that'll be in a couple of hours' time down the road, because as mentioned before, there's 3 practice sessions to get through, but are 45 minutes, 30 minutes, and 30 minutes. But once I've done all the programs I want to do each session, I usually fast forward the last 20 odd minutes or so. De Silva! Good ball in the box is what we need, Hardy! Ha ha! Pipes up with the header and nearly gets it in, but the keeper was equal to the task. Lebrow tries to go over the top. Oh, Ryan has not controlled that one. Oh, he's thrown himself to get the intercept, but because he's fallen on the ground like a clown, he wasn't able to chase down the loose ball. De Silva, good tackle. Slips it off to Lindstrom. Out back to De Silva now. Needed a run from someone wide. He gets Moisander, who holds it up and waits for the overlap from De Silva. And they're just gonna slowly cherry pick their way forward. Sequeira. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Oh, Hardy, ha ha, gets the shot off. Didn't think he was gonna get to that one. It was a good save by the keeper, but Lindstrom back to Moisander. Sequeira holds it up. Oh, shot there from the number 7. I think that was Moisander? Yeah, I think Moisander has 7, yeah. Nielsen slips it in. Lindstrom. Nielsen. Bergstrom to Lindstrom. Oh, tease it up. Picked off. We nearly got the ball back right in front of goals, which could have been an easy shot, or the keeper might have actually pulled off a point-blank save. We won't know because we didn't get the ball. Moisander to Hardy, haha. He's running at the defence, but he's picked off. And there's no one there to get the loose ball. They collect it through Lebrow, I think it was. I think he switched to flanks. Nielsen, oh, Hernandero, good intercept. We get a touch on that, but still goes through to Sabiri. De Silva with the block. Keeper tries to stop it, but no, it's out for the corner. Get a man on the back stick. Oh yes, come on. Come on, Lindstrom. Get to it. Run! He shoves it down the line for Hardy, haha. He's got Sequeira running in on goal. Oh, Barridos put it straight down his throat. Still Sequeira looking for his first goal for the club to open his account. Sequeira. He's got Moisander. Moisander nearly goes all the way through, but he's picked off. And we come again at them. Hardy slips it back for Rahn to Moisander. Nielsen. It's Bergstrom. Bergstrom forces a save from the keeper. And why does Bergstrom be the player that goes for the loose ball when I had players that were closer? Thank you, FIFA, for not letting me change the control in that situation to a closer player. I do love that so much. Nielsen to De Silva. Come on, lads, let's go. Ah, fuck a duck, that was shit. Kill him. Oh, Bergstrom. Fuck me, that was a good tackle. Hardy. De Silva. Yes, Hardy. Go, put it through. Sequeira needs a good touch, needs a good cut back. No, he's picked off. Maybe needed to keep going forward. Thought I could get him to manoeuvre around the guy, but it was a good bit of defending. Lindstrom. Nelson, we come again. We're really pressing hard for this goal. Oh, and that was a derpy pass, and that will end the half. We're just missing a little bit of magic somewhere from someone. Around the grounds, Sondajiski, our old sparring partner, is 2-0 up over Lucerne. The important game is how is Laurent and Newport going. Newport is 2-1 over the Derry City Beast squad. So they're doing the business. Good on the Mongrels representative. Lorient is 1-1 with Bronterby, and the Jets are 1-0 up with Everton Davina. So if those scorelines stay, Newcastle will bring the gap down from 7 points to 4 points. So it's getting interesting at the top. We were in that fight, and we had a shit run of form. And now we're fighting for our lives to stay in the top 6 to see if we can go through promotions, playoffs. I mean, I would prefer to win the league, but considering how late we started the FIFA Mixed Bag series, and with days that we missed getting underdogs sorted out and finished, which we did eventually get underdogs finish. I lost a lot of days because of poor health, but the health situation has improved a lot, and I've been able to go daily, almost non-stop, since I got back on my feet a bit better. I had to miss just 1 or 2 random days because I tried to push too many streams out. Maybe, yeah, with Need for Speed, and when days we did Need for Speed, Formula 1 and FIFA. But yeah, managing it a bit better now. And yeah, I do have a plan in my head, and we will get finished before the FIFA 19 releases. Don't worry about that, it's all good. We will see us in the Prem, or the Champions League, or one of the options that finishes the series. Well, if one of the teams that have the Sparring DK Ace rule attached to him, which we try to chase them to the beating the Premier League first. So if one of those 6 teams, 5 or 6 teams win the Prem before us, and one of them is in the Premier League at the moment, that is the Olympiacos squad representing pardon me, Sparring DK's Chase the Ace series. This year he was with Olympiacos, and then it will be series over no matter what we do, no matter where we are. I think some of them are in the Championship, and I think one of them is still in the league that we're in at the moment. I'm not sure. I'll have to have a look at that. So yeah, it's in the description of the last episode. I'll have to go and grab that at the end of this match. Before we wrap up the episode, I'll let you know who those teams are. Ooh, nearly. Alright, 66 minutes, time to go to the bench. Shit, Bergstrom is way too fucked to be able to keep on, so unfortunately I'm forced into defensive changes again. I hate that, but there's no way I can spin it to avoid that. And so now I've got a tough choice, because I wanted to bring on Middleton and Spittle instead of defenders, and then either De Silva, Alvarez or Lopez. Alright, tough choice. I'm either thinking Lopez for Nielsen or De Silva for Sakira. Oh, Sakira can play cam. Lindstrom can play centre forward. So what I might do is take Lindstrom off, and then I can bring on De Silva, because De Silva is probably the man to win us the game. See how Sakira goes in the cam role. I'll just have to hope that Nielsen can hang on with that little stamina that he's got. He's got the corner duties. He's put it on the head of Aslani, our giant chrome dome. He's come on to replace our left back Bergstrom. Oh, nuts. Candialis. Or was it? Yeah, I think it was Bergstrom as our left back. Oh, Mackenzie. What was that? An easy catch, and he's put it over the line for a corner. Ooh, just got to that header. Albertrado. Oh, he's hit the post. It's getting too fucking dicey here, and we've just handed them a shot. Mackenzie with another save. We're hanging on to our arseholes here by the skin of our chins. Nilsson gets the header out. There, Galay will get to it first when we bounce off him when I try to tackle him. Oh, there we go. Oh, yes, we can break out now. Sakira gets the ball through for De Silva. De Silva. Oh, that was going to be offside, so I had to go back to Nilsson. Oh, put it over. Fucking rushed that shot, and it was no good. Coming on for the other gun. There's too many fucking S's in that name. Sanctisis. Salvi. I'm just gonna call him Histis. No? Sanka. I'll call him Sanka. You dead man? Yeah, man. Cool runnings, man. Melgradi. Ball in the box. Baderos gets to it first with a header. We'll be in another corner. Nilsson. Can he get it on the head of someone? No. It goes out to De Silva. And they still haven't got it out of their defensive area. Trying to put the pressure on them. See if we can catch them out with a mistake. And they do. But our ball through is shit. No good. Absolutely nowhere near our guys. Tried to rush it again. Pushing for these points. We need these points. Right, ultra attacking. Oh, fuck it. All out attack. We don't have time for ultra. Oh, come on, guys, go. Sakira. Comes through the feet. Hardy to De Silva. Good bit of weaving there by De Silva. Gives us the option through Aslani Moisander. Slips it in. Oh, fuck. It was Morgan, the defender. He's forced to save from the keeper. Aslani's put it right to the keeper's hands. It looks like this one's going to end in a draw, and we'll get 8 points out of a possible maximum 12. Unless we can find something. The fucking keeper wasting the time. Header. Hardy. Oh, nuts. The ball was no good. So I knew if we didn't get that one through quickly, then the whistle was blow. And as soon as we lost... Hang on. Oh, hang on. There is a free kick. I thought that was game over, but it's not. We've got a free kick. Alrighty. Where is my controls? Oh, there we go. I thought I was looking for this little circle thing, but it wasn't there. Lindstrom. Sakira. Go forward. Aslani. Puts it in the box. No, we've lost it. And that will be game over. Fuck. We had one last chance there and we didn't take it. Still, 8 out of 12 isn't too bad. I would have preferred to take all the points. So we had 2 wins and 2 draws out of those 4 league games and lost the FA Cup to Grasshopper. There's no goals to show, unfortunately. 1 out of 3 on target for them. 8 out of 11. We were going for a help, however. We just couldn't finish our dinner. Pereira de Silva gets the man of the match. That's our right back. That's right, yeah. Bergstrom's the left back. I got that one right. Newport County did smash Derry City. And Laurent come with a late goal in the second half to dust up Brondby. So they keep their gap over Newcastle for now. Alrighty, we'll get this training in. And we'll have a look at that thing that we're going to look at, so you'll know which teams could end this series prematurely and early. I hope it doesn't end before we get a drinking episode, but you never know, because by the episode 20, which is the drinking episode, the first one for the series, and we'll go possibly episode 30 and then episode 50, I think is the plan at the moment. And then the next one will be 75, then 100. Alright, so I need to go and show you what to expect in the next episode. Alright, we've played a QE once, but we will be playing a Denser for revenge, because I accidentally put the wrong player into goalkeeper. I put a left mid instead of my reserve goalkeeper when players were unavailable for international duties. And they beat us 5-1 in a sim, so we will be playing them. We'll be playing the Mongrels, and we will be playing Athens. With a QE will be a simmed match, so will Hachipardo. And going into March, April, May. So the matches for March will be, we might play Sion, or no, actually we might not play Sion. Because, yeah, I just realised there's two beast teams down the bottom there, Copenhagen and Derry. So, the first match in March will be Sonderjyski, then we'll play Lorient. Actually, we could play Sion. Yeah, we'll make those 3 games the episode. Then we will sim the Randers game. Then we'll play Copenhagen, Derry City, and Shakhtar Donetsk will be the next episode. And then we'll play 2 of these matches. I haven't decided who. And then Midtjylland will be the last one. So let's count. How many episodes is that? So we're at episode 18. That'll be episode 19. That's episode 20. That's episode 21. 22. We'll end the season on episode 22. Alrighty. So now I need to go to the ladder. I'll leave it on there for you just to have a quick look while I go and grab that info for you from the last episode's information section, because I haven't added the extra blurb into this one, because I like to add that in after the stream. But yes, I will read it out to you. Mixed Bag is a Super League youth series which brings 1 tier leagues into the English Football League system, with some big teams from England, France, Germany, Italy, Spain and the rest of the world join teams from Scottish, Irish, Swiss, Danish and Chilean leagues. To make up the 92 teams, we also have more Beast Squad teams than ever before, with Chase the Ace elements thrown in from Sparring DK series. If Newport Counties or VFR Ireland, representing the Mongrels is Newport County, VFR Ireland representing the underdogs, Sparring DK's Olympiacos, or our rivals Rangers FC or Benno's Grasshopper Club, win the EPL before us, it's career over and we lose. So those are the teams if you are waiting with bated breath to hear who can fuck us up. And if you want to know where they're coming, how close we are to game over, we will go have a look at the Prem through to the League One to find where they are at now. So here we go. Manchester City is on top from Paris, Bayern Munich, Barcelona, Hansa Rostock, Celebrity Squad, Obama striker there. In 5th, Inter, then Atletico, Dortmund, Spurs, and Manchester round out the top 10. Arsenal in 11th, the Cutsy Gaming Lincoln City Celebrity Squad in 12th. Juventus, Milan, Liverpool, Spain, UK's Olympiacos are in 16th. So they're not in danger of winning it this season, so we will live for at least one more season for now. They're just keeping themselves out of range of the drop zone, which has Sevilla, Forest Green Rovers, Sparring DK's Celebrity Squad, and Mansfield Town representing FIFA 17 Mongrels there with their upgraded players. And then we got in the Championship Leipzig, Chelsea, Monaco, Real Madrid, Celtic, who are a B squad, Crawley Town, which is Benno's other team. We mentioned he has Grasshopper as well, who are in 9th. So Grasshopper don't look like they will be getting promoted. Neither will Rangers at the moment. So at the moment there's only one team in the Prem, and it looks like it'll stay that way for next season. VFR are in 13th. The Wanderers. Oh, that's right. The Wanderers are one of the teams that could end the series as well. I think they're in the blurb that I just read out. If they're not, I've got to update that and fix all the previous 17 episodes up, because they are supposed to be part of that little challenge. And yes, let's see. I think one of the Newport County are still in with us. So that's where all the teams that could end the series are at the moment. Don't think any are still left in League Two. No, they've all moved on. Alrighty, so that brings us to the end of the episode. With the quick review of the ladder proper, with Laurent still 7 points ahead of the Jets. We got the Newport County Mongrels 2 points ahead of Copenhagen there, looking good. We are in 5th, still ahead of Shakhtar Donetsk, and Michelin, St Johnston, Concepcion, Derry City round out the top 10. We've got Everton, Davina, Sondajiski, Hachipato, FC Sion, Brondby IF, Randers FC, AEK Athens, Luzerne, Young Boys, and Deportes Equiqui, with Kaiser Chiefs, Wanderers, Odense, and Antofagasta in last place. We drew with last place! Oh, fucking hell. We'll have to do better against them next time if we don't make it through the promotion playoffs. Alrighty. And we'll leave you with a look at the squad hub. Just have a quick look through it. So we got some good players here, getting up there. Actually, no. We'll go to the overall. Show you our best ones. So yeah, Mackenzie is our highest rated player. Basyukov, Hardy, Ran, Bergstrom, Zatsiev, Morgan, Alvarez, Middleton, Moisander, Ross, Honglar, Aslani, Lopez, Spittle, Desmet, De Silva, Lindstrom, Sukira, and Blarcher all are above 70, so we're doing alright. Until next time, stone the flaming crows and tickle your dancing dingoes. I've waffled on too fucking long. Goodbye.